Hey guys, TC here again, another quick tank review for you. Today we're going to look at the Su85i. It's a Tier 5 premium Russian tank destroyer. It's no longer available in the game, but it might come back as a special offer, you never know. So, it's made using a Panzer III hull, I understand. It's got 380 hit points. It's got a really nice tier 6 gun. Very low penetration technically for a tank destroyer at tier 5, 119, but it does have good alpha damage at 160. And if you're willing to splash the credits, the APCR is fantastic. Tank does get preferential matchmaking, so it will see tier 5 and 6 games. It's pretty mobile, it's pretty quick around the battlefield. Because it's a premium tank, it keeps the camo bonus that tank destroyers used to get pre the patch that took that out. So, equipment wise, I've gone with vents, rammer and binoculars. So as you can see, I've got 337 meters view range when I'm moving, 420 when I stop and let the binos activate. Crew, this is my Su85i crew. As you can see, they're pretty well developed, so we've got 6th sense, camo, repairs. On the commander, on the gunner, we've got Deadeye, camo and repairs. On the driver, we've got clutch braking, smooth ride and camo. Should have trained camo first, but it's nearly done, so it's no big deal. The loader, camo, repairs and safe stowage. Quite a nice little tank, reasonable armour, but obviously big weak spot there with your cupola. I've got one mark of excellence, as you can see. I've got a 61% win rate in the tank, and I've got the mastery on it several times over. It is one of my strongest tanks. I do like it, and as you'll see, it's pretty good for earning credits as well, irrespective of whether you spam a couple of APCR rounds or not. Ammo loadout, 35 AP, 20 APCR and 3 HE shells. So, without further ado, let's move on to some gameplay. Okay guys, so here's the gameplay for you. As you can see, tier 5 game on Malinovka. We'll speed it up a bit to get into the game. So as you can see, fairly decent team, unfortunately not a fantastic team there. So we're going to push forward to the bushes. The Panzer III goes ahead and kindly makes space for us. Bit concerned with this guy, but we take a space next to him. The Locust has made a really big brave move, so I want to stay with the buildings between me and him as much as possible. He'll get taken out very quickly though, which is fantastic for us. At T-34 there, we can get shots on him. We pull the trigger straight into the top of his turret. See if we can feather another shot, so we aim blind. Shot drops low, no chance of killing him. So we hold position. He reappears, so we re-aim. Looking for another shot. Shot goes high, so we aim a bit lower this time. He misses, but he gets taken out by the rest of the team. As you can see, we've got a Crusader pushing the field. One big shell into him. Reload really quick on this tank. And another. And he gets taken out. But we're spotted now, so we need to relocate quickly. We fall back behind the buildings, because there is artillery and it can shoot us. And there goes an arty shell in behind us there. Now we push to this gap in this gap here. Stop. Wait for the binos to come up again. Pinging, asking for somebody to push across there. Got a lot of tanks in this K3 corner, so you know, come on, let's see you go guys. We've got weight in numbers, let's push them. Nobody's doing anything, so I push across the middle. I'm gonna push my camo rating to the extreme on this tank. I'll keep moving forward. I stop in the middle of an open field, lighting up these tanks. I am basically a scout tank at this point. If I pull the trigger, I'll be spotted. We pull the trigger, but we've not been spotted. Now that tells us a couple of things about that Coventa. He's a very new player, so he probably doesn't have 100% crew. Which means his view range will be limited. So we were probably not even spotted by him, not even in his view range, in his spotting range. There, the OI experimental gets taken out by the S85CA there. And we carry on pushing across to the bush in the middle of the field, virtually at the opposition's cap now. We stop. We look at the Type 95. We take him out. We're still not spotted. We are now. We aim at the KV-1S. He's not shooting us back. We carry on shooting him and punishing him with our gun. As you can see, we're doing big damage rolls this time. We're already over 1,000 damage in this game, and he's taken out the game. We're spotted. We keep pushing forward. There's a KV-1 behind this. He could one-shot us if he's using the howitzer. As you can see, we're up to 2.5k of WN8. There's one arty shell. So we're going to push forward. We're going to take a shot from this guy. We're happy to exchange fire with him. He's got the same gun as us. We push forward. We miss our shell. We angle slightly. Then we wait for him to pull forward. He does. So we put the shot just in behind the front drive wheel. Reason we did that, at that angle, we might have bounced off the front lower plate, so we go for the safe shot and the kill. We carry on pushing across. We're now up to 3.4k WN8 and 1,364 damage. Our OI experimental there, clicking away at the map, concerned about those tanks on the other side. I'm not as concerned. I have faith in my team. So we're pushing into the forest now. We're looking for the artillery. This is the area where they normally are. The Panzer III's gone a bit further ahead of us. He's a bit quicker than us, and he gets hit and spots the Lapoo for us. We use a bit of auto aim, and 2 shells later, we take out the Lapoo. So now we carry on pushing forwards, and we're looking for the PZSFL. We're half expecting to be in front of us as we park here. We don't see him, so we keep pushing forward, keep looking for him. He's here somewhere, and there he is. We point. He's looking at us. He spots us. We shoot, and we get a 200 hit point ammo rack there from our shot. Finishing the game on 5 kills. Let's see the post-game results now, guys. As you can see, that was a mastery game for us. We got Demolition Expert for the ammo rack, Bruiser, Fire for Effect, and the High Caliber award. For a Tier 5 Premium, we made a lot of credits there, 57,672, with 3.5k of XP for our first game of the day as a double. Team score, well, as you can see, we clearly came top with 1,824 damage and 1,191 base experience for our 5 kills. Detail report, we fired 19, of which 13 hit and 13 penetrated. We did 932 spotting damage as well, which is really good. And after expenses and damage, we made 54,668. With all the premium multipliers for it being a ×2, the bonus for a premium vehicle, we actually made 4,289 experience in that game. A really good achievement and 178 base XP. So the Su85i, if it comes on offer, depending on whether it gets bundled or not, definitely worth the buy, guys. It's a really, really good piece of kit. A lot of fun, very quick, very nice, very mobile. The gun's penetration will let you off, as will its accuracy, but you just have to work with it. It takes time, and you'll get used to it if you get the opportunity to play this tank. If you're new, please click the subscribe button. I'm trying to do videos daily, maybe more, maybe 2 or 3 a day sometimes if it's after a live stream, to give you highlights of what goes on there. I am over on Twitch TV, it's TcFreer. Feel free to find us and drop us a link and join us for the live streams. Failing that, hope to see you in the next game. Good luck, guys, and see you soon.